Well, good morning and welcome back. Our next segment's pretty exciting, bringing technology to books. Author Lisa DeLuca is a mother of 4 and a technology strategist, and she joins us this morning to talk about her new book and its use of NFC tags. So good morning, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And I had a silly question right from the start, but you're gonna have to explain to me what an NFC tag is, because I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, so NFC stands for Near Field Communication, and it's basically these little tags that you can find on any of the pages in my book, like right here if you zoom in. But the idea is that you can store any kind of information on an NFC tag. So in this case, it's just a URL. So you can take any smartphone that has an NFC reader on it, and you can tap your phone to it, and then it'll pull up more information about the story. So there's a little animation for each page, and you can learn more about how the technologies actually work. So this one talks about smart fridges.
Okay, so you're reading the book, but then you also use your phone for this. You could read the book just by itself, but the phone opens up a whole different conversation.
Yeah, so as parents, you can figure out how deep you want to dive with your children.
And this is about, you wrote this because you have 4 children.
I have 4 kids, yep, 4 under 4. 2 sets of twins, yes.
Oh, I'm a twin, so
oh, really?
Yeah, I know how busy you are. So you have your book, this is explaining technology to children too.
Yes.
Because everything revolves around technology now.
Exactly.
You have burglar alarms, I was just flipping through it.
Yep.
What other things do you get into?
There's personal agents like a or like an Amazon Alexa or a Google Home. There's smart fridges. There's pretty much any technology that you're used to nowadays, even a Keurig brewing your coffee. And it talks about different mysterious creatures that are actually performing the task that we don't see because we're so involved with our everyday devices and our phones that we're not looking up and seeing the creatures.
So it makes it kind of fun for them. I see this. Will you read us that one about the Keurig?
Yeah, sip a coffee from a Keurig that brews while you dream. A colorful dragon was what made it steam. The dragon breathes fire to warm up the water, making the coffee flow hotter and hotter.
See, the rhymes too, so that gets kids interested, and the illustrations definitely.
Yeah.
And so what would that tag be like on your phone? What do you get into there?
Yeah, so I talk a little bit about how a Keurig works and the little pod and what's inside it and how the water actually gets pulled through the little pod to brew the coffee.
Are these questions that you were getting from your children? Is that what inspired this?
Exactly, yeah. So my oldest set of twins are boys and they're 4, and they've just started asking, Mommy, why does that work? And as a software engineer, I can go online and I start researching it and start writing code, and then I try to explain to them how things actually work. But I thought it'd be fun for parents that aren't software engineers to be able to talk to their kids and learn a little bit with them as they go.
That's really fun. And so where can people find this? If they're seeing this and they're like, my children would love this, where do they buy this?
Yeah, so it's available for pre-order on Kickstarter. Okay. So you go to Kickstarter.com and type in the Internet of Mysterious Things, and you'll see the book.
Oh, that's awesome. That's really fun. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate you being
Thanks
here.
Thanks for having me.